Hello everyone, I'm Drago and welcome back to Minecraft StoneBlock. When we last left off, we were trying to get all the singularities, so that way we can make our infinity catalyst. And I'm down to the wire. I am last. Only thing we need out of all of these. We're still got silver working. Nickel is still working. I just finished up lead. So, last one we need is the fluxed singularity, which takes fluxed electrum blocks, which then in turn takes fluxed electrum ingots, and to make those we need to go through and make those work. Let's see, what's the way to make fluxed electrum? Let's see, how do we make fluxed electrum blend? We can take pulverized gold, pulverized silver, and some destabilized redstone. We could take 2 electrum blend with some destabilized redstone. I think we can use the fluid transposer. We're no stranger to this machine. Basically, we need an electrum blend into the flux electrum blend using just straight up redstone. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna try to set that up because we're gonna need a couple of machines. We're gonna need one. We're gonna need a magma crucible. Magma crucible, yeah, this machine right here. Ooh, we almost have everything. Let's get this. I know we need a 10 gear. And that case, or the frame. And then we need a redstone reception coil. And there we go. So while this is working, I do want to make sure these guys get upgraded, because I'm going to set these to, like, have their own, these machines are going to be their own separate entity. They're not going to be connected. I'm not going to integrate them into my thing. My question is, fluxed electrum, does just one ingot, the blend does not have an EMC value, but the ingot does. So I technically only need to make one ingot, and then I can turn it into a block from there. So I may... yeah, this guy's filled. So I may not need all the fancy stuff. I may not need to upgrade kits or anything for it. So let's get ourselves a transposer, I think it is. Yes, fluid transposer. Again, we're gonna need redstone reception coil, frame with a gear. Go. Make these machines. There we go. Alright, let's just plop these, because this is just temporary, just plop these down. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take, and let's get some power, so let's grab some plugs, or excuse me, some points. Grab 2 points. There we go. So I should be able to power there and power there. Like so. Give it as much power as it wants, because I want this to go as smoothly as possible. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll grab ourselves some redstone. Don't know if redstone blocks will work, but we'll grab that and we'll start getting to cook up. And then let's do that. Yeah, I want it to go into here. Let's do this. Yeah, like that. We'll start filling up. Then all we need then would be some electrum blend. I may need to teach the system how to make electrum blend. Is it just a simple crafting recipe? Is it gold dust and silver dust, right? Or pulverized silver? And does this work? Yeah, that does work. Okay. So let's just make a bunch of gold. Yeah, let's craft a bunch of that. We're gonna need a bunch of it. So I may need to automate this. Yeah, I may need to automate it, because we're going to need tons of this stuff. Like, how many do we need for the fluxed catalyst? Or flux singularity? How many we're gonna need for this? 1,100 blocks. Yeah, we're gonna have to get this, yeah, kitted up. We've got 2 kits. There we go. And we'll get our speed upgrades. Might as well go all out. I mean, it's the philosophy I've been taking thus far in this series. Why stop halfway when you can go all the way? All the way. There we go. And then what we can do here is throw that in there, and boom, we get a fluxed electrum blend. But like, oh, never mind. Never mind. I just realized all I gotta do is just burn this up, and I have an ingot. Really? Wait, what are the uses for you? Induction smelter. Okay, we need to put you in an induction smelter. Thought you could just put it straight in the furnace. I guess not. Sand. Give me some sand. There we go. Got 2 ingots. And the cool part about it, though, is that the ingots do have an EMC value. So technically, I just did a big old waste. So need my wrench. Give me this thing. Oh well. I mean, if I ever need a magma crucible or another liquid transposer in the future, we've got one. So we could throw that away. Not throw it away, but put it away. Then what we can do is this guy is empty. Let's make... There we go. Take that out. Grab a stack. Grab a couple of stacks. There we go. Got ourselves a block. And then I'll put the extra stuff from there and there. Set this guy up like that. Grab this out of there and then take all of this and put it back in there for it to be fed. So how much EMC is this? Just a little bit less. Wait, maybe a little bit less than emeralds. Emerald block is 147,000. This one is, oh, it's not that much. Not that much compared to an emerald, but there we go. And I'll just put this flux electrum away just in case we need some in the future. I don't know if we will, but we can turn this bad boy on and let it run. Then I can grab half a stack of these, throw it in there, fill that up. The nickel is empty, so we'll grab 11. Sure, why not? And I'll throw, let's see, 1 in there. We're almost done with that one, so I don't want to throw too much in there. It's a little less than halfway. Oh, and we got ourselves the silver singularity. Awesome. All right, so that's all the singularity stuff that we need. So I can start putting all of this stuff away. So single singularity, nickel singularity. Sorry. We can throw the neutron compressors up. This still has EMC in it. What can we throw in there? I don't even know how much. It just says 0. Okay, we'll just break it. We'll just break it. There we go. So the little working station that we needed, all fine and well. Because once we make that catalyst, that's the working on the catalyst. Once we get this catalyst, the catalyst actually has an EMC value. So we should be able to ramp up its production. Because the singularities, on the other hand, do not. Which is sad. Which is very, very sad. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Alright, so put this away, this way, this way, this way. And then we'll put our wrenches away for now. I need to let this run. We're really, really low. Come on, Nickel. You can do it. Flux, are you doing good? Give you 25 and you take 25. So while those run, I plan on going and doing the I want to start going into the mining dimension today. Start getting all of the stuff because we did last episode take care of a little bit of this, trying to automate cobble. I switched it up. I put condenser right here, and I put one piece of the red matter block. And if you look, red matter block is worth, just one is worth 1,867,000. So needless to say, that's, and because the cobblestone is only worth 1 EMC, you can just imagine that it's going to produce millions, at least 1 million cobblestone. So yeah, and also I changed the way this worked with instead of using the Ender IO cabling, I went and used the translocator's item translocator, because you can put a glowstone piece on there and it transfers stacks at a time. So as you can see, it's a lot faster than it was previously. So yeah, that's one thing that I did change. But I do want to try to get to the mining dimension today. So one of the things that we do need is a mining multi-tool. This multi-tool, which then needs 2 pieces of quintuple compressed cobble. 2 pieces. So do we have quintuple compressed? That's septuple compressed. Oh, no, that's quintuple. There we go. We've got 2 pieces of quintuple compressed cobblestone. So we technically can go to the mining dimension today, which I plan on doing so very, 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 very soon. So we've got all that. We just need a cobblestone pickaxe. And there we go. The mining multi-tool. And the uses for this is to take our stone and make the portal frame. And I think we need 10. I think. I want to say that is correct. So 10. I think that's how that works. So we put that in there. Wait, what? Uses. It has to be in the... Okay, it's not a shapeless craft. You have to put it in there. No. In here? Okay. Let's... This. I'm missing items, apparently. I shouldn't be missing items. There we go. Apparently it wasn't... I haven't used chiseled. Oh, chiseled. That's it. Okay. So what I'm going to do... Ooh, aroma mining dimension. There we go. Yep, that was to complete the quest. So let's see what we get in our thing. Fluid display. Ooh, pretty nice. Came in here. I did open this up a little bit. That portal's still offline. And for good reason, because I don't want any of the monsters to come through. But just like this portal here, it's built in very, very similar fashion. So, but it does take all 8 of it, I think. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, so you can fudge the sides. Okay, that's fine with me. There we go. And the way you do this is you take this and click. Yay! We can go into the mining dimension. Come on. Hello? Oh, really? I wanted to go there. Oh, wait. Whoa, what? Okay, apparently it just took a minute for it to load. I hope I didn't crash the game. There we go. Ooh. I can actually see sky. Oh, I can actually see sky. Ooh, what is that? What is this? I've never seen this before. Environmental accumulator. Like a temple or something. That's from Evilcraft. Yeah, I'm not gonna touch that. Not gonna touch that. But hey, look at this. We can see raspberry bushes, blueberry or blackberry bushes. They've got ender daisies. Oh, this is so cool. This is so cool. So one thing that I did want to do, and there's a chance cube here. Should I dare? Ah! What are you? That's some weird looking silverfish, I tell you. Oh my goodness. Silverfish! It's not like they can hurt me. I mean, they are coming through my armor just a little bit, but not very much. Now you guys see why I don't want to, like, open up any of those. Jesus Christ. Yeah, these guys troll. Very much a troll. Very much a troll. Thanks for the trolls, guys. It's not very funny when chance cubes troll you. Yeah. Take all this, thanks. But anyway, it's out of range. What we can do though is we can bring a transmitter back with us, and we can have access to this. But I do want to open up in, I think it's F9. Yes. I do want to have one of these chunks in this dimension because it is perpetual day. I want to have at least one entire chunk full of nothing but solar panels to complement our power. Not that we need the power, but I just want something that is free. It's non-maintenance, and we can just, you know, set it and forget it type thing. So let us see solar panels, because it is one of our quests. It is part of our quest, with it being power generation. The solar panels, these guys, yeah. So it's from Solar Flux Reborn, and it's these guys, yeah. So we should have the ability to make these, and then I can actually tell the system or teach the system how to make all this. But before we go any further, let me make a network receiver, network transmitter, and we'll grab one of our network cards, and we will get our put all this away. We'll get ours set up there. We also need a, wireless doodad wireless transmitter. Yep, one of these with some wireless upgrades. I think it's wireless upgrades that we need. Why won't this place down? Okay. So our network transmitter is done. Network receiver. We'll go down in our basement. Uh-oh. Little lag spike there. Goodness gracious. Go down in our basement and put these, 'cause this is the network transmitter. Put this transmitter right here. Get it online. Then we'll go through the mining dimension portal. So that way we can actually technically build while we're here. Can't teach the system to do anything, but we can build while we're here. So the network receiver, I'll just plop right there. I need a cable. I think I carry cables on me. And then we'll put the receiver on top of that. There we go. Yeah, and I'll need range upgrades. Can I? Oh, right. I need to network card this, shift right click. Or is it right click? Either way, it should say, yeah, it's linked. And then what we go do is we go back, and we'll go put that in our transmitter down there. We should have, technically, dimension. Yeah, dimension -6. Fair enough. Fair enough. But before we go back to the mining dimension, I do want to set this guy up to teach it how to make these solar panels. Because it needs to have this. And then, bloop. And then the uses for these guys is to upgrade them to other solar panels. So I do want to make it, teach it how to do this. Whoops. Let me grab my solar back. Thanks. Uses. Teach it how to make that. And then I'll make one. So solar. It should have worked. Solar panel craft mark what? Did something happen to the thing? No, there it is. Solar panel 2 should go up here. There we go. Yeah, craft one of these, please. Simple. Then this one needs this, which needs photic cells, which we have some. Which is this guy, yeah. So I'll teach it how to make this. And then we can teach it how to make I don't know if it knows how to make blocks of iron, but I think we have blocks of iron. I'll teach it how to make a repeater. And then we should be able to just do that, so that I can just bloop bloop. Now can you make the solar system game? Are you having problems? Because it looks like you're having issues updating. Okay, there we go. Let's craft one of these. Shouldn't take very long. Yep. There we go. And then we can say with this to make the solar panel Mach 5s. And we have all the way up to Wyvern solar energy, which is kind of crazy. So now we need to teach the system how to make the solar, was it the solar voltaic cells too? Because this one takes 1. Yeah. So we'll teach it how to make the 2s. There we go. Taught it how to make the 2s. And then we need to teach it how to make a redstone clock, which is pretty easy in its own right. But we still got to teach it so that way we can, when we call for it, it'll make it. Then we'll teach it how to make those. Put those away. Solar. Is that the Mach 4s? Yeah, Mach 4s. Make me some, please. And it's relatively easy, which is kind of cool. I want to teach it how to make this, please. Start going ahead and getting all of that. Because we are at the Mach 4 range, I think. We just made some Mach 4s, right? Yes, so we're needing Mach 5s, which needs just simple stuff. Mach 6s, which needs to know how to make a redstone lamp. And a block of diamond, which is easy. And the total of those guys, which is looks pretty simple. Yeah. And then teach it how to make the actual solar panel. And then Mach 7s needs Dragon's Breath, which I do need to make sure I have on hand. We also need to teach it how to make these. So let's put all of this in here. I may even need to teach it how to make blaze rods. No, we've got blaze rod chickens, so we're good on that. We're good on that. So solar panel. We were at what, Mach 6s? Yeah, I want to get a thing of Dragon's Breath. So let's go down here. Let's grab an energy collector and an antimatter relay, along with. I think I have a energy condenser. Yeah, energy condenser here. I want to set this up to where it constantly makes dragon breath bottles. Where would be a good place to put this? Probably someplace I have access to the network, which could potentially be anywhere. So let's just, for now, for the sake of things, let's just put it here. We'll put that there. Put the antimatter there. Put that guy there. And then I'll put a glowstone block on top. So that way that guy runs. And then we'll get Dragon's Breath. This stuff. And we'll set it as the target. Now, yes, I know it's not very fast. But at the rate that we're using Dragon's Breath, we should be okay. And at any given time that I need to bump it up, I come in here and say, like, grab 10 of those. Also, I want to make sure that I put a Dragon's Breath in my satchel so that I don't accidentally use the last one. I go bloop, and there we go. We've got a full stack of Dragon's Breath. So when we get back here, we make a storage. I don't know if we can use this guy as an external storage, but I'm going to try. I'm going to potentially try. External storage. Put this on here. And I'll grab one of the bottles. Oh, wow. I can't throw bottles back in there. Oh, okay. You know what? That's not going to work. I'll have to do an importer. I'll just have to import it straight into the system. And with as slow as it makes it, it should be okay. It should be okay. So importer. Import into the system. You're constantly making. Yeah. And then I should have access to the system from behind this wall. Yeah, right here. I can do this. Grab our cables. There we go. So now we should have Dragon's Breath coming into the system. How cool is that? How cool is that? We can pull this back up, and there we go. And it doesn't necessarily need to be fast. It's just there. It's just gonna work. It's just gonna do its thing. So now that we've got that, we should be able to continue with the teaching of the system for the solar. So this is the solar voltaic cells Mark III, and then we can teach it how to make those Mark IIs. Make sure I have, yeah, Mark IIIs, the solar voltaics 5s, yes. So now we can go Mark 6s. Wow, it's getting more and more elaborate, but it's nothing that we can't handle. That's the sad part about it, though. We can whatever we're doing now, we can handle it. Dragon eggs, though. Ooh, I may have to. Do I have any more patterns? I may have to put dragon eggs on that system as well, where we did with the Dragon's Breath. But we have a few dragon eggs. We have a few dragon eggs. Let's see, like, go back to solar. Plus, it looks like this thing, the generation is insane. 32,000 RF a tick, and we're going to go up to, we just got that Wyvern, which needs the solar panel Mach 7s. Yeah, and this one, 65,000 RF a tick. And that's just for one. And the recipe makes 2. So, yeah. I'm super stoked about that. So if I did as said system, can I have the Wyvern? Is it called Wyvern solar panel? Okay, I need to refresh it. For some reason, it's taking a while. If I ask for just one of you, do you have the means of doing so? And the game is like, request failed. The crafting task was too complex, and we'll stop. Oh my goodness. Alright, so what about the solar panel Mach 6, or the Mach 8s? Can the Mach 8s be made, or no? Mach 8s can be made. And we have all the stuff. Now, how fast that's gonna be? I don't know. But once we get the Mach 8s in here, we should be able to make the this Wyvern solar panels. And we can actually take a look to see what all it's doing. It's crafting the panels, the cells. It's crafting 6,200 something glass. Holy moly. That's a lot. That's a lot. Oh boy. Alright, so while that is cooking up, we can always I can go back to the mining dimension now. Oh, speaking of, I need a crafting or the range upgrades. Range upgrades. Yes, I need 4 of these, please. So that way I can put it in our system. So that way if we ever decide we wanted to visit the mining dimension in the future, we have ways of accessing your system from over there. And that goes for anywhere, actually. If we wanted to go set up a base in the Nether or something, we could put that whole system with the transceiver, receiver, with the wireless card, and then boom, we've got it. You should be making already. What's the deal? What's the deal? Why are you you're processing sand? You're processing sand? Why are you processing sand? I mean, I know I need like 60-something thousand glass, but... Okay, scheduled to... Oh. I get it. I get it. This guy is burning... Alright, so let's make this easier for the system. Let's cancel this. I need processors. So let me get... I don't know, I think I 4 of these. And that should be just a standardized craft. It shouldn't be anything special. Why are you processing quartz? What are you processing quartz into? I'm sorry. Processor. This guy. Oh! Right. Okay. Quartz. Grab some quartz. It's trying to make silicon. And let's speed this up. There we go. That should be enough for the whole entire craft. Should. There we go. There's a processor. So what do we need now for our ranged upgrades? For 4 of them. Everything's available? Crafting needs to craft glass. Oh, is it done? No, it's not done. I asked it to craft it, though. There we go. So it's processing sand. Make glass. Okay, let's grab some sand. And we'll craft it up ourselves. Back in the olden days, before things got all automated. Ranged. You know what? I may just need to cancel this and make this by hand. Yeah, let's cancel that. Make it by hand. Ranged. Upgrade. This guy. Up. This guy. So we need 4 of these. I don't know why the system was having a hard time doing that. I don't know. That was kind of messed up. Do we have any of the solar panels yet? I can always check when we are over here. But yeah, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna pick a little area for our thing, and we should be okay. So let's check the grid. We technically could put it in this chunk. That actually might be good and well to do. No wireless in range. Excuse me, sir. Actually, I can't really move this too much. I don't know why it's not working. We lose power. I hope not. I hope we didn't lose power. Yeah, this guy's online. I know it doesn't need power. Why is it not working? I've already broke it. I'll just move it. I'll put it up against the thing here. That's really weird. I've never had that happen before. I've never had that happen. I will go back. Anyway, while I get that all taken care of and fixed, we'll pick a place once we have the actual solar panels in hand to do with what we will. So that way we can just make a massive solar array and just have tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of free energy. And look at that. Look at that. I just realized this thing has an EMC value. This one doesn't. But this one does. Oh. Great googly moogly, my friends. Oh, we can put that. Oh, that's that. Okay, we'll experiment with that in the next episode. So thank everybody so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please do give it a big thumbs up. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, or anything, tips, tricks, or anything that you would like me to build or do, or anything in the future, please let me know in the comment section down below. Other than that, thank you again so much for watching. Until next time. See you later.